everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm not going to make this intro too long. I want to cut to the chase and get into the juicy questions, but today I'm going to be answering questions you are too afraid to ask YouTubers. So I asked on my community tab and Instagram your questions, and wow, you guys really pulled through. You gave me some really juicy questions, and I'm going to be super honest, and I'll give you a few questions that I'm going to be answering so you can get excited. Do you ever secretly want to quit YouTube? What is your worst hate comment? What happens off camera? Okay, that's a little preview, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. Today I'm training Theo. I'm so excited for this video. It's been a long time coming, so yeah, let's get into it. I wanted to make a quick note that I am in no way speaking for any other content creator in this video. This is purely my experience, thoughts, and opinions. So the first question is, how do you feel when someone unsubscribes? And I think this is a really good question. I'm probably gonna say that about like every single question, but whatever. I'll start off by saying I'm literally not offended at all. It was a little bit frustrating in the beginning when I was much smaller, but to be honest, it's a normal part of YouTube, and it can be a little annoying because obviously you don't know why they're unsubscribing, but I just like to think about it in a way that like I don't like every single YouTuber I come across. Like sometimes I just click on a video and I don't really vibe with them and I don't feel like subscribing, and that's totally okay and totally normal. And if you are this far into the video and you're not really enjoying it, then you can click off and I won't feel offended at it. And I know that sounds kind of fake, but I really don't think about it, and at this point I'm to the point where I'm more like consistently growing, so I don't really notice when someone unsubscribes, which I'm so grateful for that I've gotten to that point. So yeah, thank you, and if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you're not, click off, I guess. So the next question is, do you ever feel forced to post, or do you ever feel obligated? Or you guys used a bunch of different words because I got this question a lot, but basically, do you just feel the pressure to post every week? And if I'm being completely honest, there is some internalized pressure that I put on myself, I guess, to post every week, and I think it's mostly out of fear of the YouTube algorithm like dumping me. But I don't want you guys to think that like I'm forcing myself to film videos, because I would never force myself to do it, because I only do things if I truly enjoy them. So I like to say like that's why I'm doing YouTube, because I truly enjoy it, and if I really didn't like it, I wouldn't be here doing it, if that makes sense. But I would say there is some sort of like pressure that I put on myself to post every week, because I'm afraid of the YouTube algorithm hating me and just like kind of not pushing my videos out anymore if I don't post every week. But yeah, I guess it's more just from me and my brain. I don't feel pressured by like my subscribers or anyone specifically to post, if that makes sense. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. And the next question is, what is your worst hate comment? And I think this one is so funny, and there have definitely been a handful of comments that have been hurtful, but I don't want to draw attention to them or talk about them, because that's not what this video is about. But I'm really lucky that I really haven't gotten any hate comments, I guess. They're more just like slightly hurtful, but they're not like hatred. I don't think anyone's trying to write that out of hatred, if that makes sense. So I'm super grateful that, gosh, I've said grateful like 10 times in this video. It's okay, but yeah, I'm just glad that I don't get much hate. But the one that I did want to talk about, and if you were this person, just know that like I'm not deeply offended by this. I think you meant it as a joke. You're probably not even watching this, but it's just something funny that I laugh about with my friends. And yeah, so basically on my second stream, someone commented, this is like watching a PowerPoint presentation or something like that. And if you guys have ever watched one of my streams, you know that they are super glitchy and the quality is literally terrible, and it was like slightly hurtful because I have worked hours, and I mean hours, trying to fix my stream quality, and I just cannot fix it for some reason, and I really wish I knew how to, but luckily I am getting a new computer this summer, so hopefully that should all be fixed and I can figure it out. But as of now, my stream quality is so bad, and so it was just so funny that someone commented it looks like a PowerPoint, because it literally does, and now Avery and I laugh about that all the time. And yeah, so I know that's not really a hate comment, but it was more of like, I don't know, it was just something funny that I laugh about, so I wanted to share it. So the next question, I actually got so many related to this, basically all in the realm of, I'm too afraid to DM you, how do you feel about people DMing you, can I be your friend? So many people saying can I be your friend, and just like, can I DM you, and all of that sort of stuff. But I try to respond to almost every DM I get. I really try to, and I love getting messages. Just swipe up and send me a DM. It can literally be anything. And yeah, don't be scared to send me a DM. I don't bite. I hope I don't come off as intimidating.
I don't think I do,
but maybe I do. I don't really know. But yeah, I think it's sometimes hard to realize that YouTubers are normal people and just like a regular person just like you. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's like all these bigger YouTubers and you only hear their voice, but if you haven't like seen them as a full person, all you hear is their voice, and it's hard to like imagine them, and sometimes I forget that they're a real person. So I think it's possible for people to think that way about me, and I am in fact a real human being, living, breathing, 2 arms, 2 legs, a body. I really do exist. Okay, what am I saying? But yeah, moral of the story is don't be afraid to DM me. I'm not scary, I promise. I hope I'm not scary. Oh, I got admired with South Hoof. Cool. Okay, so the next question is quite juicy, and it is, do you ever secretly want to quit YouTube? And me failing the race again. We love this. But I have never like completely considered quitting YouTube, but I will say like I've definitely had those moments of doubt and frustration, but even through those moments, like my passion for the game and passion for creating content and videos pulls through, and because I'm so passionate, like that never, yeah, I guess if I wanted to quit, I would. Like I would never force myself to do this, because at the end of the day, it's a horse game and a pony game channel, and I'm only gonna do it if I truly love it. And yeah, I do truly love it. Oh my goodness, this next one is so funny. It's, do you fake your videos? And oh my gosh, like I don't know how to respond to this. Like no, I'm not sure what you mean by faking them. Like the only thing I can think of is like maybe cheating on a wheel spin, like spinning it until you get the horse you want, or like I don't know, like I don't know, like I'm a super honest and genuine person, and that's something that like I pride myself on. I would never lie about something like that. So yeah, all of my content is genuine. I can promise you guys that. I'm not sure how I would fake my videos, but just know they're not faked. In whatever way I would do that, it's not happening. Oh gosh, I mean, it's a good question though. Like maybe I was faking all my content. Maybe I'm not really playing Star Stable right now. Maybe it's just free footage I got off the internet. Well, it does say 𝗏𝗏𝗏 right there, but you know, whatever. Okay, so the next one is, where do you get your video ideas from, and / can I use your video ideas? So I kind of have a whole spiel on this, but video ideas just come to me randomly. Sometimes I use popular ideas, such as like Instagram chooses my horse. Like obviously that's not original content, it's like a popular trend that I wanted to try that was really fun. But there's obviously like more original content, such as this video. Like I don't think anyone has done this type of video in the SSO community, but it was definitely like a popular, oh goodness, what is happening? It was definitely a trend like in normal YouTube, I guess. I just decided to bring it into Star Stable YouTube. Sometimes it helps to stop watching other content creators. You don't have to stop watching them completely, obviously, but it helps to just kind of be on your own and think of creative ideas on your own. You have to find a balance between not watching creators so you can come up with your own ideas, but also watching creators so you can get inspiration. And that's something that I've been working on for a long time, trying to find that balance, because you want to be unique and original, but you also want to follow popular trends that are fun. And then about using my video ideas, I don't care at all if you use my video ideas if they are the popular trend kind of videos. So for example, like Instagram decides my horse, like any of the training videos, like reading your noob stories, like anything like that that has been done before. But if it is something, oh my gosh, this race, if it is something that you have never seen before and seems to be completely my own idea, let me get a example for you. Okay, I have an example here. DMing people to randomly select my outfit. I think I came up with that. I'm proud of that idea. So yeah, if you want to use that video idea, oh goodness, can't speak, maybe just like credit me somewhere in the video, or give credit in the description. I'm not like a stickler on it, but it is really hurtful when people copy your ideas, and it's really frustrating to see things that you worked on hard and ideas that you worked on hard and are completely original be taken advantage of without giving credit. So yeah, that goes for everything, like pictures, videos, Instagram, like highlight photos, highlight covers, profile pictures, intros, all of that sort of thing. I don't mind if you take inspiration and do something similar, but when it gets to be too similar, it does get a little bit frustrating. Time for a very, very, very popular question. Do I make money off of YouTube? And the answer is yes, and I feel like a lot of you probably know this because there are ads on my video. You've probably gotten one by now, but yeah, I got monetized in February, and it is so crazy that something I just started for fun, like I didn't even think about the money. Like I only realized that I could get there after I was like approaching the 1,000 subscriber mark. I was like, wow, once I hit this, I just have to get my watch hours and I can start making money off of this. It's just so crazy. And if you would like to know how you can get monetized, maybe I can do a whole video on that in the future. But basically you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within the span of the last 12 months. So I hit 1,000 in December, end of December, I believe. Or wait, no, I think it was sometime in January. Yeah, it all gets blurred together. Yeah, so it took me about another month-ish to get my watch hours, and then I got monetized. And so I've been monetized for, what is that, February, March, April, May, like 4-ish months. This is my 4th month, and I'm just so incredibly thankful that I can make money off of something that I love doing so much. And I mean this like in the most genuine way possible. Like I truly mean it. I am so grateful for this, and it helps pay for star coins. Oh, that's another question I got, like, do I make enough money to buy star coins? And I actually do. That leads me into the next question. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It wouldn't be possible without you, and that can help go towards star coins for more content, that can go towards my in real life writing, that can go towards literally anything, but it'll go towards something good, I promise. But yeah, the next question is, how much money do I make off of YouTube? And I don't really want to share this because it's literally like asking an adult how much, like, what their salary is, and that's just kind of an uncomfortable question. And while I want to be super honest, like I don't know, like that's just not something I'm really comfortable sharing right now. It is so different for each and every person, and it depends on how many subscribers they have, how many views the video gets, and something that is super important is how long you've been watching the video through, like how long each person stays in the video. So if you're still here, comment the word monetization, and if you don't know how to spell that, it's something like oh my gosh, I literally can't spell. Okay, but that should get you there, and spell check will help you get the rest of the way. Welcome to Ava Clear with not knowing how to spell. But yeah, it just differs so much for every person, and I don't want people to compare how much they make, or like if they don't make any at all. But yeah, I will say that like for a video that gets say 5,000 views, you could make like $5, but you could also make like 20. Like it's so different. I guess I can tell you how much money I made off of one video in specifically, just to give you a small little idea. And I'm not like trying to brag in any way, like I'm just trying to be helpful by showing this so that you guys can get a little bit of an idea how much. Let me pick a random video. I said I would never do this, the video where I bought Tango. This video made me $10, and it got 4,740 views, and like I said, it differs so much each video. So like another video that gets 10,000 views could make you like $30. I'm just grateful for, oh my gosh, me saying grateful so many times. Okay, at least you guys know that I am really grateful. But yeah, I'm just so grateful for any sort of money that I can make off of this, because I love doing it so much, and like the money is just an extra little bonus that comes with it. It's so cool. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. My answers are very long. Okay, the next question is, will you, oh goodness, oh no, okay, really struggling today. The next question is, will you ever randomly give someone a shout out? Okay. Will you ever randomly give someone a shout out? And sadly, the answer to this is no. And I would love to give you all shout outs. And the reason I don't give random shout outs, say when I meet you in game, is because it wouldn't be fair to other people. But I'll always say your name in a stream if you ask me to, or I repost a lot of the stories that I'm tagged in, so I guess that's another way you can get a little shout out. But if you meet me in game and ask for a shout out, well, first of all, I guess please don't, because yeah, it's just not fair. But if you do, I hope you understand that it's just really not fair. And another reason is, like, I don't know who I'm shouting out. Like, I just want to be safe and don't want to, like, not advertise people, but like say people's name if they're like not someone that I know, you know, like hopefully that makes sense. But like I don't want to be like giving a shout out to some old man that's pretending to be a little girl, you know. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, I kind of failed to get my point across there a little bit, but basically I'll give you a shout out. I'm totally willing to. If like I am actively filming in game, I'll say your name. But if you like ask to be in a video when I'm not filming, or ask to do a video with me, or that type of stuff, like just out of respect for my time and fairness, unfortunately the answer is no. But yeah, okay, we can move on now. The next question is, what actually happens off camera? Oh guys, I act pretty much the same on and off camera. I would say like the only difference is like I'm a little less energetic. Like when I'm having a normal conversation with my friends or my family, like I would just say I'm kind of just like this and just like explaining whatever. But when I'm filming, I'm like this and just like more peppy, you know, because I want you guys to like get good vibes and be peppy. Because if I was just like explaining my answers like this all the time and just always being like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, the video just would not be as enjoyable. So that's why I talk like this. But that's not because it's like not my normal personality, it's just me with a little bit more energy, because I want you guys to get that energy from the video. Okay, I'm literally making no sense, but because you guys asked what happens off camera, I will give you my sound tests that I do sometimes before videos if I'm feeling really anxious that I'm recording the sound wrong. I don't do it for every video, but here's the one I did before this video. Kinda awkward, but here you go. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, that's my sound test. Hope you enjoyed. And then here, I'll give you like right before I start filming, like the awkward sounds of before I say hello everyone. Here's that. Hello. Okay, so now you know that really nothing happens like right before I start filming or when I'm doing my sound test. It's just slightly awkward and quiet, but yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. I don't know, like I don't feel like I act that different off camera. I am like more filtered, I guess, when I'm filming. Like I don't cuss or anything, like that's not something that I do. I don't know, it's not me. But I guess I'm just like really careful with my words because I don't want to accidentally, not that I would offend anyone with what I say, because that's just not me. Like I stand on even ground. Like I don't like to pick sides, and yeah, I just want to make sure I don't offend anyone with anything I say. That's why this video is a little bit scary, because I don't want anything I say to be taken the wrong way. That's just a part of YouTube, because literally with anything you say, people are gonna get offended. People might even get offended by me speaking right now. Like it's literally just a part of YouTube. And yeah, that's just part of putting yourself out there, and it is a little bit nerve-wracking sometimes. But, you know, I'm kind of over it, and I'm learning to care less about what people think of me, you know? I don't know where I'm going this with can't speak. Oh goodness. But yeah, we should move on to the next question so I stop rambling. What made you realize you want to do YouTube? I really don't know. Honestly, I think it was just the fact that I was making these videos in my bedroom, spending so much time on them. I only made roleplay videos on my computer and on my phone. I would record and take a voiceover in my closet. Really awkward and embarrassing. I wish I had them on my phone, but sadly I don't, so I can't expose myself on the internet. But yeah, I would just say like I was spending all this time on these videos, and after I finished I was like, wow, I'm really proud of it, and no one gets to see it and enjoy it. So I guess that's how I kind of knew that I wanted to do YouTube, because I wanted people to enjoy this content that I was putting so much work into. And I remember this video, it was the last one I filmed before I started a channel. It was like me and my quarter horse at Golden Leaf, and I think she was my horse, like she was brand new or something, and I don't really remember what happened in the video, but I'm sure it was pretty terrible, because I've definitely come a long way in my RP skills. But yeah, I really wish that I had that video, but sadly I don't. But yeah, I don't know, it was just me wanting to share all of my work and effort so that you guys could enjoy it, and I'm very glad that you do. I love seeing all of your kind messages, they're so sweet. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video. I actually had like 3 more questions planned, but this video is getting really long, and I'm most definitely doing a part 2 to this because it was so fun, very juicy, and I'm glad that you guys can have some answers now, because most of these subjects are like really taboo when it comes to YouTubers. And let's get the area notification out. But yeah, these are things that just YouTubers really don't talk about, and I hope that this gave some insight into what it's like being 𝗏𝗂𝗏 / a YouTuber. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you stayed till the end, hopefully that means that you enjoyed, so you should give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Also, a part 2 coming eventually, not sure when, but there are so many more questions that I would love to answer, just not trying to make like an hour-long video here. So yeah, I love you all dearly, and try not to say grateful in this outro because I've said it so many times in this video. But yeah, I love you, bye.